Hello and welcome, Sagittarius, to your monthly zodiac reading. Keep in mind this is general and collective, so take what resonates and leave what does not. And if this reading does resonate with you, I do have an extended reading available in my Patreon, and the link is below. So if this did resonate, give this video a like, leave a comment. Hope that all is well, that you're having an amazing holiday season so far. Let's go ahead and jump in. What is most important for Sagittarius to know in December 2021? Eight of Cups starting out. Okay, it looks like you'll be pursuing your happiness here. What else do we have? Yeah, speaking of happiness, Four of Wands. Okay, celebration and joy. I have goosebumps for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have. Two of Cups. Wow. So I feel like you'll be walking away from something that was perhaps disappointing, moving forward to something that is more stable, or a life that is more joyful, where you have more flow, freedom, music, happiness, celebration. And then the Two of Cups, you'll be aligning with vibrational matches, people that are very healing, people that are of a high vibration like you are. People that the universe sends in to assist you here on your journey. Okay, this can also be the experiences that are happening within your life as well, that are just high vibrational experiences. Okay, I think the word is embrace here. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups for Sagittarius. We have the Seven of Wands. So you could be shifting and moving away from drama. That's what I'm hearing. Drama, low vibration, noise. And what it looks like is that you're putting yourself in this energetic bubble, and you are focusing on your self-worth. You are focusing on your will center here, your spiritual practices, your gratitude. You're really strengthening your auric field and protecting your energy from any sort of energy vampires or energy leaks. You could be cleaning up even the behaviors of like your own patterns, your own behaviors, as far as like what lowers your vibration, what no longer aligns with you. I feel like you have the strength within that is shining through as well. So like the opinions of others are not impacting you, and you're ready to move forward and expand here. Okay, you're ready to just let whatever that is within that bowl that you're releasing, just let it burn, let it go. You're understanding the power of release. Let's clarify this Four of Wands, the celebration, this joy. This could be getting together with loved ones, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you are loving life, Sagittarius, in December. You're guided to embrace your joy, your happiness, any unique passions that you have. I'm hearing there's just this expression, this outward expression of joy, dancing, your creative abilities here. Again, we have music coming through, so really you might find some excellent music that you love, that you're dancing to with your friends. Instead of, I feel like you're building your foundation, but you're building it in a way of what makes you happy, what's bringing you joy, what lights you up, because you see those wands are all lit up there. Okay, you might be inspired to play an instrument, or embrace being a musician, a musical gift that you have here, because you have a very reserved energy shifting into a wild energy, very free-flowing, exciting energy coming through here, very creative and passionate. With that Knight of Wands, where maybe even what doesn't serve you, and so now you're walking forward to explore what does. You're looking into what again lights you up, what brings you joy, what brings you energy, what inspires you. Okay, let's clarify the Two of Cups, the death and rebirth. Okay, so this joy that you're experiencing, this travel, this freedom, this movement, is going to be helping your relationships transform. okay, with that death and rebirth cycle. It almost reminds me of the Hermit card. It's like you're stepping into this. This is a little bit like Aries, so I wonder if this theme is going to go throughout the fire sign readings. But you're finding this divine and this spark within where you can alchemize something within you, and then you see it reflected. I apologize. You see it reflected around you. Okay. And it's filling up your cup. These experiences are filling up your cup. You're really enjoying yourself here. You're embracing the unknown and the expansion as well. Bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. You're looking into what it is that, sparks the interest of your inner child. You're looking into the possibilities. You're experiencing miracles. If you see there's that pig flying there, you could have, someone wanting to express their emotions possibly. That could be a surprise here. But here again, we have this alchemy happening within your heart space. But this Page of Cups, for some reason, is coming across to me as curiosity. So I feel like you're just exploring what it is that you're feeling drawn to. Some of you might even be experiencing some astral travel or some different spiritual abilities that come in here that really open up your eyes to what is possible. Okay, and then we have the World underneath that. So there's this message of travel, again, coming through. You going through this death and rebirth process, and you see how there's so much joy and happiness there. Okay, I mean, there is just this elation coming through for you, Sagittarius. Okay, and with that rainbow energy, this could definitely have to do with your chakra systems upgrading, with maybe you focusing on or exploring. There could be some form of actually sound healing or vibrational healing that you embrace that really just opens up your world here. It could be crystal bowls or singing bowls. There's a tambourine, there's a drum. I mean, you could just be exploring even the musical world of spirituality here, Sagittarius, and it's really opening up your eyes. You're seeing the world in a completely different way. The Seven of Wands could be people that are in the doom and gloom and fear, and you are just freeing yourself from that, and you're just seeing the world through fresh eyes here, almost like the eyes of a child with this Page of Cups and with the World. It's like this rebirth processing happening within you. You could also be drawn to sacred geometry. We have a Merkaba there. Okay, all these different, you could be seeing symbols and exploring symbols, sacred geometry out in nature. Okay. But just really embracing these higher vibrational experiences. Some of you, if it resonates, if you were ending something, perhaps there was a relationship that ended, or you were just ending something and walking away, you're moving forward. Now you're seeing relationships on a whole nother level, or you're meeting somebody who's more a vibrational match to you. Okay, but this is more than just a partnership here for you. This is like your partnership with the cosmos, with the universe. Maybe even you're looking at the cycles of life in a completely different way. Okay. But there's so much joy and elation coming through here for you, Sagittarius. All right, let's go ahead and get a self-care card for you, for Sagittarius, for December. Okay, so we have two different cards coming out. Oops. We have one also, well, three actually. One that YouTube will not like. But basically it was embracing more pleasure in your life, and you take that how that resonates. But I feel like a lot of this is your ear chakras and the pleasure of life and experiencing, the world in a more pleasurable way here. We do have alone time as well coming through. Okay, you could be embracing more of your sacred sexual energy as far as that pleasure. You could be channeling that energy more into creation, but you're feeling the vibes. We have that music energy coming through again. So I do feel like you either have a calling when it comes to picking up a musical instrument and you're magical with it, or it raises your frequency, or it just delights you, okay, with the music. So you might be taking some time to yourself here just to get lost in some music. Maybe you find some new music, but a lot of this is you're creating music, okay? So I feel like you're creating or exploring music in a spiritual way that you never have before. You could be doing some journeying, possibly some shamanic journeying, meditative journeying. Like there's just this amazing connection that you have with the cosmos that you're experiencing with this energy. Okay, I feel like music possibly also helps with that bubble of light around you. Okay, so if you are moving out of a low vibrational space, let's say it's work or whatever it may be, what's going to help you make that transition is going to be listening to high vibrational music or creating an environment, you know, that is, it could even just be a playlist that you love, right, that inspires you. But you're very in tune with music in December. You could be receiving messages from the universe through music as well. Okay, let's go ahead and get a holiday vibes message for you, Sagittarius, for December. We have congratulations, okay? Look, there's that 3 of Cups energy coming through. The champagne is being poured. All right, so there's something, you know, a milestone that you're reaching. You're just celebrating life. You know, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Wands could be, you know, you're starting to establish some form of a foundation, a career. It could be a new relationship, but you're ready to celebrate life. You're ready to just, I can like taste the bubbles on my tongue from the champagne. I usually don't have those sorts of clairsentient experiences as far as taste, but I am getting that. Like I can feel the bubbles of champagne. So it's like you really are celebrating life or having much to celebrate, and you're embodying it through dance and creativity. You're having a good time with your friends. So that is an amazing energy to come through for you. Okay, for love and relationships, let's get a lover's oracle for Sagittarius. Okay. We have, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself, okay? And I feel like you're discovering this new sense, this new part of yourself, this new sacred part of yourself through music, through playing music, listening to music, just having music surrounding you. I feel like it's very healing. You know, it might be binaural beats, it might be, again, drumming, it might be singing bowls, it could be anything, it could be classical music, whatever it is that feels good to your ear chakras, that feels good to your heart, that helps shift energies. I feel like you're experiencing that. So for some of you, it could have been you went through a breakup, or you're releasing old energies, you're in this cocoon of healing, you're taking that time, you know, to yourself to really go through this transformation, this death and rebirth process, and then you are shining, you're dancing, you're celebrating, you're spending time with people that bring you a lot of happiness and joy. But this is all part of your experience here in December. So let's go ahead and get some practical advice with the Ask the Oracle card or deck by Rising Sun Oracle. Okay, we have the answer to your question is unlikely. Okay, so take that if it resonates. And then we have focus, what holds you back. And the example is a grudge. Find acceptance in the situation, resolve to let go and reconcile. Okay, so what you're doing here is you're alchemizing, you're releasing. This could even be those low vibing thoughts, behaviors, situations, belief systems, all of that. You're alchemizing it, releasing it. If you're holding on to a grudge, I feel like you're releasing it. You're like, hey, life's too short for me to hold on to this animosity. I'm going to go enjoy my life. I'm going to take some time to heal. And within that shadow, moving through those shadowy energies, you actually discover this incredible gift with music, this connection with music, connection with sacred geometry, sacred symbols. It's a delicious, delicious energy here, okay? So, if this resonated with you and you would like to dive further into these messages, I am going to take this to my Patreon. The link is in the description box below. Again, only take what resonates and release what does not. If I see you in my Patreon, I'll see you soon. If not, have a gorgeous week in December. Remember to celebrate. I feel like no matter what you're moving through here, Sagittarius, you will be celebrating, okay? The other side of this is you will be celebrating. Just make sure you're taking time for your self-care, that you have your alone time to just bring yourself that love, and then it's like all this joy is flowing in once you release this density. So thank you so much. Like this video if it resonates. Take the best care. Have a gorgeous, exciting December, and I will see you soon.